Tonight, House Bill 68 is one step closer to becoming law. The Ohio House voted overwhelmingly to override Governor Mike DeWine's veto. Good evening, and thanks for joining us tonight at 11. I'm Yolanda Harris.
And I'm Andrew Kinsey. It's a controversial bill with both sides having very strong opinions. 10 TV's Richard Solomon spoke with both sides after this vote. He's in studio tonight with their reaction. Richard.
Well, yeah, Yolanda, Andrew, lawmakers debated on this for more than an hour on overriding the governor's veto to House Bill 68. But in the end, it's now headed to the Senate.
Immediately after the vote,
the bill, having received the required constitutional majority, passed notwithstanding the objections of the governor.
Opponents rushed to the hallway, full of emotion.
There's so many families that are hurting.
These are individual decisions that people should be making with their doctors and their families.
With 65 yeses and 28 noes, the House voted to override Governor Mike DeWine's veto of House Bill 68. The bill blocks transgender youth from accessing gender-affirming care, from participating in girls' and women's athletics. Opponents say the override will be harmful to Ohio's vulnerable youth.
Children have to figure out who they are. They need to feel safe. They should be able to walk in their neighborhood, ride their bikes without feeling threatened.
But Republicans back their stance, arguing the override will keep children safe. Sponsor of the bill, Gary Click, spoke after the override's passage.
If Ohio can do it, anyone can do it. We've got this done. We have confidence that our colleagues in the Senate are going to follow through, and then we're going to protect Ohio's women and children.
And Speaker of the House, Jason Stevens, says this bill will level the playing field for female athletes.
Before also, there's good people on both sides who see the approach differently. However, I think, the House spoke very clearly today, as we have two other times, that we believe this is the best way to go forward.
And the Senate's next session is scheduled for January 24th. If they vote to override the veto, the law will go into effect 90 days after the Senate's vote. Back to you.
We'll see what happens. Richard Solomon live tonight. Thank you. Governor Mike DeWine issuing a short statement saying, quote, "I continue to believe that it is in the best interest of children for these medical decisions to be made by the child's parents and not by the government." Now, we sent a breaking news alert right to your phone as soon as this vote was passed. Make sure you have our free 10 TV app downloaded so you don't miss breaking news alerts when they come in.